A long-distance runner is training for a 12-mile race. He practices indoors on a 2,200-foot circular track. To test his endurance, he plans to run a distance that is twice the distance of the race he is training for. How many laps will he have to run on the indoor track in order to reach his goal? To find out how many laps he'll have to run on the indoor track, a good question might be to ask first is just how far is twice the distance of the race he is training for. Once we know how far he has to run, a good question might be to ask next would be, how many times does 2,200, or the distance of one lap, fit into that distance? The problem states that he's going to run twice the distance, and one distance is 12 miles. So 12 times 2 would be 24 total miles. Now the indoor track that he's going to train on is 2,200 feet. So the track is actually measured in feet, not in miles. So we're going to have to turn these miles into feet. We know from the FCAT reference sheet that 1 mile is 5,280 feet. Just so you know, I'm not lying to you, there's a little snippet from the FCAT reference sheet. It's telling you that 1 mile is equal to 5,280 feet. To find out how many feet are in 24 miles, multiply 5,280 feet by 24 miles. We now know the runner is going to have to train for 126,720 feet. So how many laps is 126,720 feet? To figure that out, we'll go back to our original question. How many times does 2,200 feet fit into that distance? 2,200 is the distance of one lap. The final step is to divide 126,720 feet by 2,200 feet.